So let's go back, because we made one dude quit already, so let's go. We'll make this one quit too.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the Steel City at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. They love the black and gold here in the Steel City, and a few moments ago, their Steelers emerged from the Heinz Field tunnel. They're set, we're set, as the Steelers are ready to do battle with the Los Angeles Rams. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. First carry for James Conner, and that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
Now it's Conner. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45. Le'Veon Bell saga, that continues to drag on, but James Conner, he's showing he can handle the load. 19 carries, 111 yards last week against Cincy.
And when I saw him in preseason, I knew he was back to being the James Conner we saw at his best in college at Pitt before he went through his illness with leukemia and beat that. So you know the determination, you know the athletic ability. Over 100 yards, 2 touchdowns. Could have had a 3rd touchdown, but the Steelers chose not to appeal, or what would you say, review a call, or look like he may have broken the plane. He's doing it running, he's doing it catching, and the team is rallying around him in a big way.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be corralled out across.
Bro, you're scared.
Down to the 45. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another 1st down.
You scared to throw it deep, aren't you? Little sissy.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now it's Roethlisberger. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster.
Now you're scared, bro. You won't even throw it deep. You're a little girl. Screw you.
Nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
I don't believe that this
Oh no, he's gonna throw an interception if I throw it deep, so might as well just throw it 2 yards.
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in the paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger finding his safety valve here. That's complete. Another 13 yards there twice in a row, and they're on the move.
Bro, you scared, bro.
I'm not sure that this play was
Suck my
designed for him
balls.
specifically, but they got through the progressions and got
Little
the ball
girl.
to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a
Little girl
primary
we got
guy,
in
but
here,
they
little
definitely
girl
want
in
him
here.
involved, don't they?
Absolutely.
He don't like throwing it deep.
Drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, it should open up his running game too. Roethlisberger. This one complete right side.
My freaking God, bro.
Another 13 yards there twice in a row.
They're doing the same play. Suck one.
His passing's been on point on this drive.
God dang.
Very accurate. Gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, it has to be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short game. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rush is just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now it's Roethlisberger. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Oh my God, dude.
Touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
He always does the same play every single time. Freaking, it's either no pass straight, it's always a pass to a cut. Shut up. Like, come on. Stupid.
Looking to cash in on this opening drive.
Oh my
Here's
God, I'm so stupid. Run up the middle. Stupid.
And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for him with Roethlisberger.
Let's go, baby.
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back.
Get out of my game.
He tried to keep it himself, but can't stretch his way in. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. Goff on 1st down. And he'll be hit and dropped for a loss at the 5-yard line. Second and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. From his goal line here, Goff. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess.
Here we go, boys. Here we go.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Gurley. Gurley's got the first down and then some. And finally taken down at the 36-yard line. 31 yards there and a first down.
Let's go, baby.
And a nice little broken tackle run there by Todd Gurley, the 10th pick in the 2015 draft.
And that's what you get with him. That full package of speed, power, able to catch the ball out of the backfield. Many people doubted him coming out because of the knee injury in college. They're seeing the full Todd Gurley now, and it hurts.
It was Joe Hayden, the former Pro Bowler, that came up to get him down. Speaking of Gurley, he was really good again in their win against Denver. Career-high 208 yards.
Oh, my freaking God.
And what did we talk about in preseason? I have to bring it back. We talked about potential candidates for MVP. He was one of my strong ones. And when you're leading the NFL in rushing yards, scrimmage yards, and touchdowns, which is 11 through the first 6 weeks, we need to talk about him as the MVP because the epicenter of their offense is Todd Gurley.
Let's go, baby.
Catching it or creating space for other people to do their thing, Todd Gurley, one of the best players in the NFL.
Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. On first down, it's gone. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second. Here's Goff now on second down. He'll throw underneath for Gurley. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that'll make it 3rd and 13. From the gun, here's Goff. They got a man, it's Woods. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this. And, hey, you know, how are you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
I didn't offer mine.
You were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Now they'll pitch it back to Gurley. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
Pittsburgh taking back over here in a second on offense. And the Steelers back on the beam after their 2nd straight win, 3rd in the last 4 games, defeating division rival Cincy this past weekend, Charles, 28-21.
Yeah, and that's the 7th straight win over Cincinnati, including the postseason. And we all remember that last postseason meeting where it looked like Cincinnati had them beat, and it got away from them. And some teams just have other teams' numbers. And right now, that's what Pittsburgh has going against Cincinnati. But the open week, next week, could not have come at a better time for Pittsburgh. They're hot, but they'll get a chance to get some rest. And then their next 2 games in the division. Cleveland, who's played better this year despite their loss this past week against the L.A. Chargers. And then Baltimore, who's shutting everyone down on defense.
Really gay.
Especially in the second half.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. And connection number 1 there on the game, Roethlisberger to Boney Tony. Antonio Brown, that's what his high school teammates used to call her.
I wonder what they would call him now.
More muscular, more successful Boney Tony Brown, right?
I'd say you're probably right. It may be all of that. They'll still call him Boney Tony. But Ben Roethlisberger calls him my number 1 target.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
3 down. Set. 180.
Ben to throw again. This will be caught by Brown. And he's taken down inside the 30. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Roethlisberger now. Only one pass has hit the ground for him. 10 of 11 thus far. It's 1st and 10.
Set. Like 20.
They go play action with Roethlisberger. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. And Boswell's kick is good. And that will tie things up as we head toward halftime. Well, maybe a nice psychological boost there just to get back to even with that field goal as we head towards half.
Coaching 101 always says at halftime, play it like it's 0-0 on the scoreboard. Well, in this case, it's level, right? Same score each side. Just start over. Now you get the second half to play.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Second half ready to roll. 2 field goals, the combined output in half number 1. Could be first touchdown wins. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. And the Rams getting set to go now. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Value 3. Value 3.
To throw on 2nd down is gone. They got a man over the middle. It's Woods. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, a 22. Now Goff on 1st down. Buying time to his left. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. On 1st down, gone. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley.
Why did it go backwards?
34-yard line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards.
What the heck, bro?
Brings up 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. Again, they run.
Are you freaking serious, bro? Block.
Goes nowhere.
My God.
Back near the 40 at the 39. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Jesus.
On now is the big leg of Greg Zuerlein. He has hit from as far as... Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to...
Are you freaking kidding me?
They're not going to get it.
Spinning
The chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs.
This game is retarded. I'm deleting it after this game. Suck my balls, game.
Credit to the defense, though. They weren't fooled.
Credit to the defense, though. They weren't fooled.
Of having to play it both ways.
Ah.
Guard for the fake, but you still want to rush the kicker because it was a makeable kick. So they ended up getting the best out of it.
Stupid idiot.
Escape, and he goes down. Mark Barron in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
I know there would be a little bit of criticism there
I ain't
because
playing.
they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. That's going to set him back 5 yards. On second down, here's Roethlisberger. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Roethlisberger will throw. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 8 yards on the screen there, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the 1st down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Back now in Pittsburgh. It's been a tight, low-scoring affair thus far. 3-3 is our score heading into the 4th. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And James has it. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Rams have got it back. And they're not able to convert on 4th down.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense.
Stupid.
They were trying to reduce the clock,
Got that ball back.
get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
And
Dang.
he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play.
Oh, my
there.
God.
2nd down.
He hit me so
Seems pretty
hard.
obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave them with a 3rd down and 6 to go. Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And the broken tackle helps lead to a 1st down gain. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing, often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Gone. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Time for a break.
I don't think I was not gonna try kicking a field goal.
After this.
I don't know. We could have made that.
On 1st down, it's Gurley. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley.
Are you freaking serious?
Yardage here, back at the 41. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your
Gay.
guys gets
How do you
those
do that?
one-on-one
That's
blocks
gay.
and creates a crease for your runner. But the converse is, though, you've got to win those one-on-one blocks. And when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Goff.
No, bro.
Through the contact. Incomplete. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
Here's Goff. He's going to sling this.
Are you freaking serious?
Intercepted. Picked off by Cody Sensabaugh. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Such an intense game, bro.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. And McDonald here over the middle. And the ball
Let's go, baby.
the Rams have got it back.
I'm fairly sure that there's no
Sick and tired of that, baby. Let's go. I ain't playing, bro. I want my game, bro. I'm winning this game, bro. Must be tripping, bro. Must be kicking, bro.
Here late in the 4th now.
Yeah, warm up the kicker and just make sure they take care of the ball now. They've got a chance to put this thing away.
Here comes a 20th carry for Gurley. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain.
That was the weirdest thing I've ever
Hayward
seen.
in on the tackle.
Oh,
Now
look
the
at little baby
Steelers
Ty
use
call
the
timeout.
first of their 3 timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
No, 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 no.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley.
Okay.
He's gonna be stopped cold.
Look at the boy calling
on the line of
timeouts.
scrimmage.
That's funny.
And the Steelers signal
Oh,
for another
no,
timeout.
no.
As they get to
Oh,
stoppage
no,
with a
no,
little
no.
over 50
Oh,
seconds
no,
left to
no,
go in the
oh,
game.
no, no,
Big
oh,
play
no,
coming
oh,
up.
no.
Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Another carry now for Gurley.
Oh,
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
why are you calling a timeout?
Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play.
Come on, combat.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. This is caught. It's Cooks.
Let's go, baby.
Not before getting this inside the 30. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. Goff now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get into all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go long.
Yeah,
hey, man, good game.
House, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts. After the made field goal, Zerline back out.
Yeah, I'll
there
even
now
give
to
you a
send this one
chance.
away. Short
Good game.
kick. One of the up middle take it now.
GG. GG, big fella.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Look at the clock.
GG.
Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
Bro, good game, bro. You're not going to get it. Good game. Good game.
Mary throwing it towards the end zone and hoping someone can catch it or catch it off of a tip.
Thank you.
2015. Didn't we see Green Bay
good game. See ya.
Twice in the season, once in the regular season, once in the playoffs? So stranger things have happened. It'd be interesting to see what the defensive strategy is about who they put on the field to try and knock that ball away.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
Peace.
I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta